All right, a much better tag team match here. We have the Usos against the New Age Outlaws, which I'm actually really excited about. I think that these two teams are really going to mesh well together, and they're going to have one of the best matches of the night, actually. I don't know where they're going to place this on the card, so that's why I just kind of put that as the first potential official match of the night. It should get a pretty decent spot, but we do have a couple big matches that are going to overtake this, so it kind of all depends. I think on the hierarchy of the night, you're not going to see it obviously above the Shield and Wyatt family or the Elimination Chamber match, but I mean it's bigger than the Intercontinental title match. It's bigger than Titus O'Neil and stuff. So maybe an opener would be a good spot for it to kick the crowd off with the actual good important match instead of that pointless kickoff match that we just mentioned in the last part. And maybe even a good way to start it off is to have the tag title switch hands. But I don't necessarily think that's going to happen here. I think the New Age Outlaws are going to retain through some kind of shady interference, or maybe they're just going to flat out cheat. Maybe it's going to be like a count out or something odd. But the Usos seem like they're being built up to be the new tag team champions. So if they don't win it here, I think they're going to win it at WrestleMania. Either way, it should be a good match. I'm going to be looking forward to it. It's one of the few matches of the night that I really think is going to deliver in terms of quality. So let's just move on to you guys. What do you think about it? Peyton, you think we're going to get new tag champs?
I mean, I don't really care about any matches that Ryback and Curtis Axel are in. I think we'll see new champs soon. I don't think it'll be tonight. I think it's too soon. I think you have to have some sort of schmaz ending to this, some type of inconclusive type of thing, and then carry this out to WrestleMania.
Do you want to see another just singles match between the two? Or no, well, it's not a singles match, it's a tag match, but between just these two tag teams? Or do you want to have like some kind of a big and all-encompassing multi-tag team turmoil, whatever kind of thing?
I'd say the more the better, and it's that much more exciting when whoever wins comes out on top. But whatever they do is fine. I mean, the Usos will make it exciting even if they're the only two people in there.
Drew, what do you think?
I'm looking forward to this week's, and but since it's a New Age Outlaws, I don't think they're going to give it much time. But I am looking forward to what we will get out of it. I am about 50-50, I'd say, on the outcome of the match. I really don't know who will win, but I really could care less, anyways, because I'm just looking forward to what they do with the tag team picture at WrestleMania. So I'm just going to leave. I'll just pick the Outlaws for the time being, the old age Outlaws, as some might say. But yeah.
There we go.
I got the New Age Outlaws winning this. I think they're going to drag it out to Mania, and I think that's rightfully where it should happen. If you're going to put the belts on these two guys, give them a WrestleMania moment and have them go over one of the most legendary tag teams of all time, and in my mind, the best tag team of all time. So I think they have like an eye rake, roll up finish, whatever heel tactic they want to use, and the Usos get their clean win at Mania.
I'm really excited to see if the Usos do get a really prominent spot at WrestleMania or something of the sort, how they can take their entrance and boost it up to WrestleMania value. I mean, we've gotten Fandango had that big entrance with all the other dancers, and of course Undertaker goes all out, and even people like Triple H, where it's in theory it's a pretty simple entrance. He just kind of walks out and spits water, but they end up giving him extra shit. I wonder what they can end up doing with the Usos. The crowd's going to be into it. That'll be sure. But maybe some weird kind of pyros goes off different than the one that they usually have. Maybe they're going to have like a whole bunch of Samoan like warriors or something like that out on there. I don't know.
Kind of do the Samoa Joe thing back when he used to enter. He used to have the people with spitting the flames and stuff. That was always cool.
I don't remember that. And then again, it's TNA, so I probably didn't see it. Period. What was it like?
Yeah, he used to have dancers come out before like his badass music hit, and they used to spin fire and do some more weird shit. So it's all kind of tribal stuff, but I think it'd fit with them being Samoans.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We all have stereotypes.
Los Matadores. There you go.
Ole!
Hey.
All right, part 6, we're going to talk about one of the lower matches of the night, but something that still could be a little bit exciting. Titus O'Neil versus Darren Young.